Hi and welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be a reading for the full moon that we're having today when I'm recording this. But regardless of when you find this, the messages might still resonate. There is quite a lot of solar activity happening at the moment, along with this full moon energy and other astrological transits. There's some transit with Pisces. I am not an astrologer, but I do tend to pick up on some of the astrology and then just try and piece things together to see what we might be experiencing. This Pisces energy can be making you feel a little sleepy, a little drowsy, and it's almost in an attempt to get us to maybe rest so that you can receive downloads, or it would be really helpful you might be dreaming when you sleep and be getting messages, or need to sleep to allow your body to release certain things, certain energies from your body, or that you might be energetically clearing while you sleep. Also, there's something happening with Pluto, and I think Uranus, there's a lot of big transformation energy, and I've been pulling the Death card, the Kali card today in other readings, and there's a lot happening astrologically. So with this full moon, if you follow Western astrology, it's in Scorpio. I'm not sure in sidereal or Vedic astrology, but Scorpio is a water sign, so you might be feeling quite emotional or have been. This is possibly bringing up deep emotions that were buried in your energetic field, that you may not have realized was there, or that you did, and it was kind of stuck and needed to be released and transmuted. So this might be coming to the surface, and this might be around feelings of powerlessness. This is solar plexus energy. You might also be feeling nostalgic and missing people, a person, or memories from the past that might be coming up for you to process it. Maybe there are negative emotions attached to these memories or the people that you are having the memories of, and you need to process it so you can release it. Or there are sweet memories that are coming up to sort of help to carry you through if you're having a difficult time right now. Let's see what else there is. I'm going to use another oracle deck and then possibly some tarot. We'll see. We have two master numbers there, 33 and 11. There's a lot of self-mastery happening at the moment. We have let go. And at the bottom of the deck we have loving man in reverse. Should it be in reverse? Yeah, I think it should be in reverse. Someone might need to let go of a loyalty to someone that has abandoned you or not shown up for you. And more often than not, the outer world reflects our inner world. Maybe let go of self-abandoning, your own inner masculine abandoning you. So say you wanted to go in a certain career direction, and then because of familial obligations or something or someone persuading you, or something made you abandon the path that you were on. almost like you need to let go of that past version of yourself that didn't show up for you in the most loving, sincere, honest way, with the most integrity. Maybe you show up for yourself in every other way. You show up for yourself, you work hard for yourself, you take care of your health, but you're not compassionate and kind to yourself. So you don't take care of your emotions necessarily, how you feel. It's all about what you have to do, and maybe pushing yourself to succeed, or striving for external things and not taking the time to pay attention to your emotions and your heart. But this very well could be an external person, and often, like I said, the external will reflect what's happening internally. And it's not to blame or make yourself feel bad or guilty about it. If we do not have a role model for how to take care of ourselves, how to love ourselves correctly, then that is a process, a journey that we have to learn how to do that correctly. Say you grew up in a household where everyone was very loving and kind, and gentle and compassionate and affectionate, but nobody ever taught you how to stand up for yourself, and not even how, like when you would need to do that. And I see that with children often, like they'll have an experience and they don't necessarily know that this person is being mean, or when what someone is saying causes inner conflict within them, right? So you might have had relationships, whether that's romantic or platonic or familial, where people didn't have your best interests at heart, but you couldn't see that. You maybe didn't see or know that you needed to set a boundary there, or how to set that boundary, because you just didn't know. Let's see, what does the tarot have for us? Queen of Earth and transformation. I want to move this stick out of the way and see what's at the bottom as well. Let's just move this over there. And again, this is the Death card again. It's lots of transformation energy. And the Two of Air at the bottom of the deck. This Queen of Earth energy is someone who is resourceful, that works in harmony with nature and others. She's grounded and trustworthy, stable. So I feel like this transformation energy that you're experiencing, or whatever is coming up to the surface, is going to help you to be able to receive. This is feminine energy, right? And the earth energy can be tangible things, the material things, physical things in this world. Maybe your masculine energy knows how to be hardworking and do and maybe even do the right things, but it's pointless if you don't know how to receive, right? So being able to be grounded in your feminine energy, to be able to receive, like a wounded feminine energy, whether you're male or female. Say you can't receive gifts from someone. It makes you feel awkward, or compliments, because you've had bad experiences in your past where when people gifted you stuff, there was always strings attached, or it was insincere, or like you never received gifts, or people doing for you. You were always the one doing for everyone else, And so now you're afraid that if you aren't doing that, you're not going to have what you need, and so that manifests itself. So there's something transforming around that, and possibly getting out of indecision or being blinded to the truth. And this gets tricky because what we see, we're having a real experience, right? If people are betraying you or lying or things are going bad, that is the truth of your reality, your physical reality. But energetically, beyond what we see, there are other realities that exist that we can tap into and that we can create from the inside out. So we have to be able to see what is in our physical reality, but also to be able to transform the situations with our energy by growing past it. And this will help us to step more into our own power, because when you can create from the inside out and transform yourself so that your life transforms, right? And not try to only transform or change the external, like I'll get a new job that pays me better, and then my self-esteem and my self-worth will be better. More than likely, you can get the new job and make more money, and those insecurities will come out somewhere, somehow. If you don't become aware of them and then transform them, let them go permanently, so that insecurity or that self-worth issue doesn't now affect this new good job that you have or this new relationship, whatever it may be. Mercury retrograde will be coming to an end soon. So things from the past might be popping up, either just in your mind, like memories, or feelings, old feelings that you thought you might have processed already, or people and situations. But you need to know that every time that you face something and you get through it, you are different. Even if the things come back around or similar situations, you have the choice to handle it from a new level of self, a new level of self-mastery, and not the way you did in the previous time, however many times you faced it. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I feel like what's happening here is sort of a refining of what is pride and what is ego. Like, you can be proud of who you are, and have a high sense of worth without it being egoic. Like, what is it based on? Does it come from within? Does it come from love? Does it come from respect? Does it come from honor? Or does it come from greed? Does it come from superficiality? I don't know if that's a word. I should know. Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like this transformation has already happened, and you're just going through the motions and the energies that are prevalent right now, and sort of processing, releasing, and integrating. But this process is not so much an active process, it's an allowing things to leave, allowing energies to release, allowing yourself to gain the awareness, allowing what is unfolding to happen. Let's get one more oracle card. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like in this reading, I don't know if I'm getting to everything that I'm needing to get from this reading out. Communicating it out. Okay, that one. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So we can get very disheartened when your awareness increases, right? So you can see things that you may not have seen before, and that upsets you or makes you feel bad or angers you or makes you feel out of alignment. But that means that you are progressing, because now you are aware of, oh, I used to do this, and now you feel some guilt or shame around this. Or, oh, I'm doing this, and now you're gaining the awareness that this doesn't feel right, it's not what I want anymore. And instead of feeling hopeless or sad or angry about it, and that's valid, you can feel it and then release it. Allowing your higher self to then fill the space when you release these low density thoughts, beliefs, low density, these heavy emotions, things from the past, things that you've already experienced. Allow yourself to release it, and then allow the higher self love to pour into those spaces, and new, better things to pour into those spaces. If we focus too much and too long and too hard on the things that are coming to our awareness that we are not happy with and no longer aligned with, then it's almost like energetically we get stuck there. Like it becomes a mind trap. And then you need to do something to get you out of that mental block. And at the bottom of the deck we have who or what is triggering you, the mirror card, and this is in reverse. So I feel like you already are aware of what your triggers are. You might have already been experiencing triggers, and you've actually already processed it, and now you need to trust that you're passing through this. The transformation is already happening, and allow yourself to release it so that you can move forward. This is a time of allowing the transformation and inner reflection, being in receptive mode. And that is the reading. I guess what's standing out as, I think we always want to know what we should be doing, right? So the things that are standing out is, don't let pride get in your way. So if you are now aware of things that you feel bad about, don't be too proud to speak about it. Don't be ashamed of what you did, and not show up in the world as the new, better version of yourself. Don't be too proud to start again. Don't be too proud to access and allow yourself to receive help, receive blessings, receive guidance. Because when you do receive, you can still prosper and be successful without only existing in your masculine or creating from your masculine energy. We need both the masculine and the feminine energy. And we are heading into Taurus season, or just about into Taurus season. I can't think now. Something around the new moon that's coming up in Taurus is going to be significant. And Taurus is an earth energy, also very Venusian energy. Maybe allow yourself to enjoy the luxury, what's the other word I'm looking for? Enjoy the blessings that you have, regardless of what that luxury is to you. Whether that's good food or good company, or being spoiled or spoiling yourself. And that can be, again, in many different ways. Spoiling yourself to a nap or spoiling yourself to a new car. It's not about how much it costs, right? It's about how good it is for you and how it makes you feel. That is the reading. I hope it was helpful. If you're still here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that I will see you again in another video.